All right, we're live.
Live?
Yeah.
All right. So, welcome to the World Robot Olympiad USA 2023 season kickoff. I'm Will Wong, and this is Derek Kryman. We are the national organizers for the WRO-USA. T- Today is our season kickoff, and we're just going to go over what it's all about. So, we're going to switch over to my presentation here. So, Derek, just can you switch over? All right. So we're up to another year. Today's January 15th, and we are kicking off. I think it's being recorded. Derek, are we recording this?
Yes. Hold on. Let me double check. Yes, it is being
Okay,
recorded.
so we're being
Recording
recorded.
in progress.
So we are kicking off our season. We just started recording. If those who are watching it afterwards you can also watch it later to see what the season's all about. Okay, so welcome. Um, we've been the national organizers for several years, and what's new for 2023 is what we're going to go over. We're going to just talk about a little bit about ourselves and what we do for WRO. We're going to also talk about this year's theme. We have a new theme this year, and we're going to talk about our international opportunities and the categories for 2023. And we'll talk about our schedule and how you can participate. So what's new for 2023? Well, we have a new theme. Because our international host for the finals this year is in Panama, they get to choose the theme, and this year's theme is connecting the world. And I'll go over it in just a couple of minutes what that's all about. We also, what's new is a new starter category for USA. We have Sumo Bots as a new category for our WRUSA competitors. We also have two opportunities this year to qualify for international events. The first is a Denmark event in September, where you can qualify for this via our U.S. Open event in California in early June.
Hold on, Will. Give me one
Yep.
second.
And our and then you can also qualify for our Panama International Finals representing Team USA. And to do this, our national finals right now is targeted to be on the East Coast in the Boston area. We'll confirm that. And we also have some online events where you can also participate just to get used to being competitions and being part of WRO. So just look out for all those, and we'll go over the schedule a little later. All right, about USEL, U.S. Engineering League. Well, we formed this organization to basically offer STEM programs and STEM-based competitions to close the learning gap and increase student engagement for all children, particularly those in underserved communities and where female participation is low. So it was formed by myself, Herman, and his wife Erica, and we've been the national organizers for the last 3 years as well. So I hope you participate this year, and you can also participate in our new category. All right. So the theme this year is connecting the world. So again, what I mentioned before, Panama is the host country, and we're focused on how robots can connect the world in a sustainable way. Now, if you know, Panama is famous for their Panama Canal, which connects the Pacific Ocean to the Atlantic Ocean, and that's connecting the world. So their theme that they come up with for this year is connecting the world through technology as well. So in 2023, the teams will learn about the important logistics, digital technology infrastructure, and sustainable for all our global connections in life, and how robots play in those. Our Robo Mission and Future Innovator categories will be focused on this theme. WRUSA 2023 categories. So we have 5 categories that you could compete in. Now we have the first is called Robo Mission, and we'll go over this in a little bit more detail afterwards. We have something called Robo Sports, Future Innovators, and Future Engineers. Those are the standard WRO categories. And we have a new starter category called Sumo Bots this year, which we're really excited about and hope you participate. Let's go through some of these. Okay, so we did say that we have these categories, and the age groups for these categories are As in the second bullet point, there's the We Do age group, which is only for the Robo Mission elementary, junior, and senior, which is for Robo Mission, Future Innovator, Robo Sports, and Sumo Bots. So for each category, there are certain age groupings, and they usually follow this age group pairings. We also have different types of events. We have our local events, which are um, basically qualifiers for you to qualify for our national final. If you do have a local, you have to go through there to qualify for nationals. If you don't, you can sign up directly to nationals. We also have our US Open, which is a standalone event, which you can sign up for immediately. And this US Open event will be held in California. This US Open event will be the qualifier. The winners from this will be the qualifiers to represent Team USA in the Denmark International Friendly. We also have our national championship, which will be held in late July, right now targeted in the Boston area. We'll confirm that. And the winners from that will represent Team USA in the Panama International Finals in early November. So the season starts now and runs through November. We also will have some online events as according to our schedule. All right, so we're going to go through a couple of these categories. So the first one is the Robo Mission. Now you see here that there's 4 different mats. These are all mats with basically there's going to be objects on these mats made out of Legos. These are tabletop mission-based competitions. A robot has to be built, designed, and programmed to complete as many missions as possible in 2 minutes. There are points awarded for all the completed missions, and right now, and you only can use a Lego robot, either an EV3 or a Spike Prime or a Mindstorm robot. Only Lego parts are allowed, and there are 2 to 3 competitors per team. You can see the rules online for each one of these age groups. Each age group has a level of difficulty increasing as you get older. Our Future Innovators. Our Future Innovators is actually a different type of competition. It's a judge-based competition. Competitive teams develop an idea and present it to a panel of judges. The idea needs to follow the theme of the competition, which we know is connecting the world, and presentations must include research, knowledge of the idea, understanding of the market, and even prototyping your idea. Now, to prototype, you can use any robot platform to do this. They're also same as 2 to 3 competitors for teams, and their age groups are the same as stated before. Now I'm going to hand it off to Derek to talk about the next set of categories. Derek?
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Yeah. So thanks, Will. So I'm Derek. I'm also one of the national organizers for World Robot Olympiad USA. In 2023, we are expecting an increase in future engineers competitors. This is an awesome category. It is geared towards the upper age group, so it's great for junior high to high school age students. The teams in this category will develop an AI car that can drive autonomously without input from a driver. So everything has to be pre-coded. And the competition focuses on the car being able to dodge obstacles based on a set of rules that is given in the rule book for World Robot Olympiad. So I got a chance to see this in person last year in Germany, and it was a lot of fun, very exciting. It was cool to see all the different types of cars. What's unique about this competition is it is open platform, so you can use anything from Lego robotics to RC cars. I seen Tetrix kits out there, Matrix kits, Lego kits, EV3s, Spikes. All the teams did really well. Team USA actually got second in this category. That was Team Spark. So it was a lot of fun watching them. And it's 2 to 3 competitors per team, as with every category in World Robot Olympiad. So if you're into cars and you wanna participate in World Robot Olympiad, this is the category for you. Also, another category that was new for us last year in World Robot Olympiad is the Robo Sports category. So the theme for this year is doubles tennis once again. It is played on the same 4 foot by 8 foot tabletop, and teams actually have two robots per team, and they play doubles tennis. So matches are scored by teams have to hit ping pong balls over to the opponent's side, and at the end of the match, the team with the most or with the least amount of ping pong balls on their side wins the match. So you're trying to get all those ping pong balls over to your opponent's side. It's a lot of fun, very exciting. We are going to be doing pool play matches similar to World Cup in USA, and we're excited to have a lot of teams in this category already as well. This is not an open platform category. This is a Lego EV3 or Spike robots only. You can only use Lego parts, and it is 2 or 3 competitors per team. So it's 2 or 3 competitors, and that team has to have 2 robots built. So it is a little more work, but it's a lot of fun and really exciting. The last category that we have in WRO-USA is the Sumo Bot category. This is considered a starter or rookie category for WRO-USA. Teams are going to design and build Sumo Bots. So it sounds just like it is. It's 2 robots that are sumo wrestling, and they try to push each other out of a ring. It's also action-packed, and this is the only category that is remote control operated. So teams will have to code a controller. The Sumo Bot kit comes with a PlayStation 2 controller, and once they do that coding, it's fairly light. Then it's all mechanical engineering focused. Only the official Sumo Bot materials are allowed, which are posted on our website. The main rule is robots can only be 3.25 pounds after the battery packs are connected. And from there, teams must use only approved parts, which will be on the parts list on our website. And this is the only category as well that allows single competitor teams. So if you're looking for a category that will allow just an individual to participate, this is the category for you. This only goes up to the national level. And we're excited to have it launching as a category this year in WRO-USA. So here's the WRO-USA upcoming schedule. So we're having our kickoff right now. March 25th is going to be our first online event. That's going to be for the Robo Mission teams and Future Engineers teams. So these online events are meant for teams to get some experience in a competition setting, but not have to travel. We'll also provide feedback to teams after the event on things they can work on, things they can improve. So our first national event is going to be March 25th. The second national event is going to be April 29th. That's going to be for Robo Mission, once again, and Future Innovators. May 20th will be a national event. It's for the Future Engineers and Future Innovators category. And then we go into our in-person national qualifiers. So our national events. So June 3rd, save the date for that one. That's the U.S. Open event. Registration for that event is going to open here shortly in the next couple weeks. Top teams will advance to Denmark, and this will be the only national event for the WeDo category. So we are bringing back the WeDo category this year. We will have Robo Sports, Robo Mission, including WeDo, and Future Innovators. The reason being is for the Denmark event, those are the categories they will be supporting, with the exception of Sumo Bots and Robo Sports. So Robo Mission and Future Innovators are going to be the main focus at that open event, trying to get Team USA together to travel to Denmark. July 28th and 29th, we're going to have our USEL National Championship over on the East Coast. We're finalizing some details on that, but we will be announcing shortly the location for that event. It is in the northern East Coast. So at this event, we'll be having all categories, and this will be the national championship where we'll crown our national champions and also announce our official Team USA for World Championships in Panama this year. So we're going to be having Robo Mission, Robo Sports, Future Innovators, Future Engineers, and Sumo Bots. There will be no WeDo category for this event. Although we may invite WeDo teams here to participate, but they will not be eligible to advance to Panama. The Denmark WRO International Friendly is scheduled for September 21st to the 24th. As we get more information on that in February, we'll be updating our website, USELYouthRobotics.com, with more info. And then the Panama WRO International Final is 1 week earlier this year. So traditionally, we head out to those competitions the week before Thanksgiving. But this year, we're going a week earlier, November 9th through the 12th. We're really excited for this event. Panama is really rolling out the red carpet for everybody, so we're really excited. They have a lot of things planned for everyone who is going to be attending. So now's the time to start practicing. If you want to try to qualify for Team USA, it's a great once-in-a-lifetime experience. So how do I join? You need to form your team or ask your school to form a team. Read the rules, register your team. You can go to WRO-USA.org and it will forward you to our new website, USELYouthRobotics.com. It is $125 to register, but that includes your practice mat this season. And then start being on the lookout for any local events. Remember, if you do have a local event within 100 miles of you, you will have to go qualify through that local/regional event in order to attend the national championships. The U.S. Open is open to any team. You don't have to go to a local event for that. But for our tournament directors that are hosting, if you're in their immediate area, you will have to go through their tournament to qualify for national championships. You can purchase competition materials now on our shop. There's a little shops tab at USELYouthRobotics.com or /USEL bot store. And then if you're interested in becoming a competition host this year, please reach out to us at info@usengineeringleague.org and we'll send you an interest form and help get you started. Last thing, remember this year we are having a coaches academy that will be launching in early March where we'll be assisting teams. So if you're new and you're kind of hesitant, don't worry about that. We'll make sure that you have enough to be competitive at our tournaments. The goal is always to have fun.
All right. Well, thank you. If there's any questions on our live event, I don't know. Do we have any?
Yeah. So if we have any questions, you can submit them now. If not, we will close out here. So registration is open on our website. Once again, I'll put it in the chat. It's USELYouthRobotics.com. Also, there is registration specifically if you're interested in trying Sumo Bots out. Your registration for Sumo Bots is a little bit more, but it comes with the Sumo Bot kit this year. So go to the shop. All the registration tabs are in there, or you could click directly. We have tabs on the top of the website for WRO and Sumo Bots League. So we're really excited this year. I know we have a lot of teams up in Illinois and Chicago, or Illinois and California that are getting us really excited, and we're really excited about the growth this season that we're about to have. So with that, I'll turn it over to Will to wrap it up.
All right. Well, thank you. This has been our WRO-USA 2023 season kickoff. We look forward to seeing you at our events, and happy